So guys, welcome back to another video, and welcome to my Team of the Week 21 predictions. Now, in last week's prediction video, I set you all a little challenge. The challenge was to see if we could get more likes on the Team of the Week 20 video than we got on the Team of the Week 10 video, and well, you all absolutely smashed it, like truly smashed it. So I just want to say thank you for the support, and because you guys are supporting this series so much, it's time for me to work on improving it. So starting this week, I'll be bringing back the potential inform screen. This slide will showcase players who I think could get an inform, but haven't made it into my 23-man prediction. Before we get into my Team of the Week 21 prediction, let's quickly recap Team of the Week 20. Prediction wise, I didn't do too well, and some of that is down to poor selection choice from myself, and some of it is down to unforeseen circumstances. And what I'm referring to by that is the new Headliners promo that was launched on Friday, as it featured players like Lala, Demebe and Lozano, three players who I had in my Team of the Week predictions, but since EA had them scheduled in for Friday's promotion, they couldn't have featured in Team of the Week 20. Anyway, let's move on from Team of the Week 20 and let's look forward to Team of the Week 21. So, in the comments below, let me know who you think will get an inform this week. Also, let me know how you got on in this week's FUT Champs. And finally, if you haven't already, if you could leave a like on the video, that would be muchly appreciated. Okay, so before we get into my predictions, let's do the potential informs. These are the players who I think could get an inform in Team of the Week 21, but I was just unable to find space for them in my Team of the Week predictions. But I still want to mention them because I think they all have a good chance of still featuring. So, let's go through these. David Luiz got himself a goal in Chelsea's 5-0 win against Huddersfield. Eden Hazard scored twice in that 5-0 win against Huddersfield as well, and he also got a very good match rating, so one of David Luiz or Hazard could feature for Chelsea on Wednesday. Bran of Bayer Leverkusen got himself an assist and man of the match as Bayer Leverkusen beat Bayern Munich 3-1. Bobby Reed got himself 2 goals in a 2-0 win against Bournemouth for Cardiff. David Neres put in a very good performance for Ajax. He is very unlucky to not feature in my predictions, to be honest. I think he's got a great chance. He got himself a goal and 2 assists in a 6-0 win for Ajax. But I've got a lot of Eredivisie candidates, and that's why I was unable to include him in my 23-man Team of the Week 21 squad. Elton got himself a goal and an assist in a 2-0 win for his side. Timothy Weah got a goal and an assist off the bench for Celtic in a 2-0 win. James Tavernier got himself 2 goals in a 4-0 win for Rangers. They were both penalties though, that's why I chose not to include him. Prater got 2 goals and an assist in a win for River Plate. Raul Jimenez got 2 goals in a 3-0 win for Wolves against West Ham. Hernandez got 2 assists in a big 4-0 win for his side. And finally, Andrew Redmayne got himself, well, he actually made 4 saves, including a penalty stop, in a 2-0 win against Melbourne. There's also Javinho, who scored 2 goals in a 3-3 draw against Juventus, but I forgot to make a graphic for him, so my bad. Anyway, those are the potential informs for this week. Okay, so let's get into my 23-man prediction for Team of the Week 21. On the left side of the page, we have Skorupski. He made 4 saves in a 1-0 win against Inter Milan. And on the right side of the page, we have Campagna. He made 6 saves in a 0-0 draw, but he got a very high match rating, and that's why I've chosen to include him. I've got to say, I'm not that confident in my goalkeeper picks this week, so it'll be interesting to see which goalkeepers EA choose to include in Team of the Week 21. Moving on to the first page of defenders, on the left we have Wolfsburg's ROUSSILLON. He got himself an assist in a 1-0 win against Hertha Berlin, so his assist ended up being the match-winning assist, and that could be enough to see him get an inform. He also got a pretty good match rating, so we could see him feature in Team of the Week 21. One player I'm pretty confident will feature in the upcoming Team of the Week is the man in the middle, Willy Orban. He got himself 2 goals in a 3-0 win for RB Leipzig against Hanover. 2 goals for a centre-back. Surely he's guaranteed an inform this week. Talking of 2 goals for a centre-back, Coop Minas, the guy on the end, I'm guessing I've got his name wrong, but I'm going to go with it. He got himself 2 goals in a 5-0 win against FC Emmen. 2 goals for a centre-back, like I said previously, should be enough to guarantee an inform in my opinion, especially if they get a clean sheet as well. On the next page, we've got some more defenders, and we also have the first of our midfielders. On the left, we have Lyon's, I think it's DUBOIS. He got himself an assist in Lyon's 2-1 win against PSG. With Lyon beating PSG, I do imagine they'll pick up an inform this week. The inform could go to Nabil Fekir, he got himself a goal. The inform could go to Dembele, but I'm going to go for the right back who got an assist and helped his side defend their lead. In the middle of the page, we have Eder Militao. He got himself a goal in Porto's 3-0 win in a midweek fixture, and he also helped his side keep a clean sheet in a 0-0 draw on the weekend. The final player on this page is, of course, Shinji Kagawa. He got himself 2 goals in a 6-2 win for his side. He also got a pretty good match rating, and thus I think it's likely that he could pick up an inform this week. Moving on into the midfielders, on the left we have Thorgan Hazard. He got himself 2 assists in a 2-0 win for his side against Schalke. He also got a very high match rating, so I do think it's likely that he picks up a second inform this week. In the middle of the page, we have Visca. He got 3 assists in a 3-0 win for his side. With him contributing to all 3 goals, I do imagine it's likely he gets a special card this week. And then on the end, we have Orsic. He got himself a hat-trick of goals in a 7-2 win for his team. On the next page of midfielders, we've got a couple of interesting cards. On the left, we have Olympiacos' FORTOUNIS. He got himself a hat-trick in a 4-0 win. In the middle of the page, we have Benfica's Pizzi. He got himself a goal and an assist in a 5-1 win for Benfica midweek. And then when Benfica won on the weekend 4-2, he got himself another goal and another assist. So 2 goals, 2 assists for him in total this week. That could be enough to see him get another special card this FIFA. On the end of this page, we have Wolves' Portuguese midfielder, Moutinho. He got himself 2 assists in a 3-0 win against West Ham. On the next page, we have a Premier League trio. We have Higuain, we have Aguero, and we do have a potential second inform, Joshua King. So we'll start by talking about Higuain. He scored twice in a 5-0 win for Chelsea. Now, in this game, as we already know, Eden Hazard scored twice, and David Luiz also picked up a goal too. Now, the reason I've opted for Higuain over the other Chelsea players is because he's a one-to-watch card, and EA do seem to favour including one-to-watch cards in Team of the Week. And what's interesting about Higuain's one-to-watch card is currently it's a AC Milan card, but if he does get an inform in the upcoming Team of the Week, his one-to-watch card will switch to be a Chelsea one-to-watch card, so that might be a card to keep an eye on. In the middle of the page, we have Sergio Aguero. He got himself a hat-trick in Manchester City's win against Arsenal. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that one too much because I'm an Arsenal fan if you didn't know, so let's move on to Joshua King, who got himself 2 goals and an assist in a 4-0 win against Chelsea. He really does deserve a second inform. He was brilliant in that match, and if he does get a second inform, I think that card's going to be pretty damn good, so it'll be interesting to see if these 3 feature in Team of the Week 21 on Wednesday. On this next page, we have 3 strikers who all scored hat-tricks in the past week. On the left, we have PSV's Luuk de Jong. He got himself 3 goals in a 5-0 win for his side. In the middle of the page, we have Van Wolfswinkel. He got himself 3 goals in a 4-0 win against Zurich. And then on the end, we have Augsburg's Finn Bogason, who got himself 3 goals in a 3-0 win against Mainz. With all these players scoring hat-tricks, I do think it's pretty likely that we see all 3 on Wednesday. And on the final page of my predictions this week, we have a very interesting looking card on the left, and then we have 2 potential reserve players on the right and in the middle. So let's go from right to left on this page. On the right, we have Sven Mikkel. He got himself 2 goals and an assist in a 6-0 win for his side. And in the middle, we have Pulido, who got himself a goal, and he helped his side keep a clean sheet in a big 4-0 win for Huesca against Real Valladolid. Okay, now we've spoken about them 2, let's talk about Cristiano Ronaldo. He got himself 2 goals and an assist in a 3-3 draw against Parma. Now, I'm very much on the fence with this Ronaldo pick. On one hand, I'm kind of like, it's a 95 rated card, is he going to get an inform if his team has only drawn a game? But on the other hand, he's got an incredible match rating and he was involved in 3 goals, so it's hard not to select him. So, yeah, I'm very unsure whether Ronaldo will feature in the upcoming Team of the Week, but I think it's likely that he will due to his match rating, his goal contribution, and the fact that he would definitely hype up Team of the Week. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to hear your guys' thoughts. Do you guys think Ronaldo will feature in Team of the Week 21 or not? Like I've said, I'm not confident about him featuring. I'm very much on the fence about it, but I wasn't going to leave him out, was I? So, there he is. Potentially an informed Ronaldo in Team of the Week 21. So guys, you've seen my predictions for the upcoming Team of the Week. This was a really hard Team of the Week to predict, and that's why this video is out later than usual. But anyway, let me know your thoughts on my selections in the comments below. If you could leave a like on the video, that would be greatly appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.